have different tastes and likes, in our men and different shapes of body. And it's one thing when you work out and, you tone up, but how much muscle is too much? We have a few bodybuilders with us.
And guess what? They're all different shapes.
I
and
know.
sizes. It's like a stepladder in terms of bodybuilding size over here. So, let's start at the top. How long have you been a bodybuilder?
Consistent for about
You're Clifton?
4 years? No. This is Clifton right
Oh,
here.
Clifton is the big one.
Right, the big one.
Okay.
So I'm Philip,
Okay, Philip. You're the medium-sized one.
the medium-sized one.
All right, Philip.
For 5 years?
4 years.
4
consistent.
years. And Clifton?
5 years.
Remain.
Ramin, I don't even know if I should bother to ask.
like
You look
him
like you
just
just
started.
started.
Not as consistent. I've been on and off for a couple of years, but I give trouble.
You give trouble? Okay. You know what my question is? What is the allure to this kind of lifestyle? Let's start with Philip.
I mean, fitness in itself, it's really, for me, it's health, right? But the byproduct of being healthy and training is you looking good. So that's what drives me, really.
Hi.
Okay.
Who that? Who that? I cannot be Clifton, Dad. Clifton, that was you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
How
You guys
How
are...
long ago was that?
You don't look the
About 2
same.
years. 2 years ago. yeah.
Are you bigger or smaller than that now?
I'm bigger now.
Okay.
Why did you gain? Why did you,
Oh, because I do powerlifting and also do bodybuilding. So
What's the difference?
Well, powerlifting is lifting heavy weights, and bodybuilding is more for the show.
Sculpting.
Yeah, exactly.
I know there are a lot of men who physically, aesthetically look nice in terms of muscle, but have no stamina in terms of you telling them to run a mile. If you tell them, like my trainer, she just says it all the time. What's the use of having muscle if you can't do
You can't do
anything
anything.
with
Exactly.
it?
Exactly.
Bodybuilding, does it afford you that kind of being able to manage that kind of stamina to run a mile, to be able to maintain that healthy lifestyle for a
He's
while?
looking like, no.
No, it doesn't, does it?
No, you have to
not
train
really.
different
Yeah.
for whatever you're doing. So bodybuilding, it's more for the aesthetic, for the show. So you don't train to run a mile. That's a sprinter's job.
You just trying to look good.
Just train
Train
to
to
look
look
good.
It's not a
That's
sprinter's
exactly.
job, it's to be healthy. Romaine, why have you chosen to stay this size and not gotten any bigger in terms of bulk up?
A few reasons. I want to be safe about it. I don't want to just put on to it. If you gain too much weight too quickly, it can be dangerous. Your body needs time to adapt and to adjust. Also, the wardrobe needs time to adjust.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
But when I was younger, I was very, very chubby. Like couple
Really?
What?
Where? In your toe?
everywhere. And then I got very, very skinny. Like I got very, very skinny. And I'm trying to find a nice balance in between the two.
Yeah.
So I want a little bit of muscle, but not. I don't want to be super shredded yet. It's not time
That
just.
was you. Romaine, you're joking.
I was pleasantly plump at the time. And then college days I got very, very, very small. And then, afterwards I need to take this diet thing serious. I need to work out and try work on a little bit of the looks and get to a level. Yeah.
So guys, you feel like you're at your ideal body type now? Like this is how you want to look?
None of them say
So what are you working on?
Let's start with it and go all the way across.
All right.
What are you aiming for?
Okay, so
If this isn't it, what are you aiming for?
every year you try to, for bodybuilding, every year you try to come up with a better package. So therefore,
does the better
there's
mean
always, not necessarily,
necessarily,
but you'll have parts of you that are weak areas that you want to work on. So every year you try to beat the last year's look,
Okay.
so to speak. So
Probably 2 more abs.
don't know what
You're on the bad with so many, Natalie. I don't know what you mean. You're on the bad with so many.
Yeah.
Come on, Clifton, what do you
Well-
want? I mean, really.
It's all about symmetry, in bodybuilding, it's all about balance, and you have to look good with a nice balance, and also show the crowd that you can also improve.
Okay.
I mean, everything can improve, and you don't want to be the same as last year because you won't win any shows. So,
Okay, and Romaine, what is your aim?
I don't compete, so my goals will be a little bit
Different,
different
okay.
from theirs. They'll do a lot more bulking and cutting more frequently, putting on, losing. For me, it's just to try to refine and see where I can take it exactly. I just want to look good. I just want to look good. I want to put on my clothes and look good.
I can tell you quite honestly, like, me not like.
You don't like
Yeah, what?
I like men who are in the gym.
Like, be healthy.
Yeah.
But like the whole
Hey, Sakina looked like she said, listen, you have to be able to sprint and run up that hill. Okay? I don't care about those muscles. You gotta be able to run me down.
I don't know. So to me, some points it seems to be so dangerous. Like when I see guys with these like how much plate, how much 45 on the side, the bar itself weigh 40, and you want put on like 440.
I know you hear them.
It just seems insane to me. So don't you guys think that this is a dangerous obsession and a dangerous field?
It can be.
Yeah.
It can be.
It can. But it's all about proper form, technique, and you should be good to go.
I was just about to ask you about, your advice, and probably I should. In terms of those who want to build, or those who probably, are a little chubbier and want to just cut down a little bit, look a little bit sexier, what's some of your advice and your tips that you give them?
All right. So, well, first, you have to know your body type. That's one.
Okay.
So know your body type. Consult a trainer. Consult somebody who...
Don't try to do it.
Yeah, don't try to do it by yourself because you need that push, that motivation, you need that guidance. 2, don't be an ego lifter. So don't ego lifter. Okay. So like Clifton now is a...
He's an ego lifter?
No.
I'm just messing.
So Clifton is a heavy lifter. I'm trained to lift heavy.
The
So
five
not
plates.
because exactly. So Clifton is lifting 5 and I say Clifton, I want to try to do that.
Yeah.
It
You just
just
run it
won't
down
work.
because you see somebody else do it.
So that just won't work like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think that... Oh, no,
I
go
was
ahead.
saying that for me, I think it's all about getting the mind right first. Because bodybuilding, it's not just going to the gym and lifting weights. You have to also have the eating portion to it, and you have to be consistent with your diet. And that's some key.
But don't you guys have to eat a lot to be able to maintain the amount of muscle? A lot of
But it boils on to
But
what
you're
you
right,
eat
yes, what you
and
eat.
how much you eat,
Exactly.
right? And what time you eat.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's-
geez.
There-
So
there are a
many
lot of
things.
I
factors.
remember reading something the other day about Michael Phelps, and his calorie intake has to be like almost 10,000 calories a day for the amount of
Because
training that he
works
does.
hard.
Exactly.
So is it the same for you?
It's pretty much the same.
Well, you would be 10,000.
But
you know?
not
Yeah.
It
So-
depends on your goals.
It depends on the goal, depends on the body type again.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
I'm in the middle of things. So I gain weight reasonable easy and muscle as well. So my caloric goal would be different from like a Clifton.
Right, and be different from women.
And
of
different
course,
from
right.
women as well.
Everybody's looking for different things.
Exactly.
Why, I tell you now.
I have to ask them though, you feel like since you've been in the gym and lifting and doing all these things, you get more attention from the ladies?
Oh,
Definitely.
Them quick to say, you see?
Oh, yes,
You're gonna be the
definitely.
first woman who not gonna look. I'm gonna be like, what?
You gonna can't sprint the 100, you're looking at you.
No, man. So part of the reason you do it is for that.
Oh, of course.
Watch them face.
Yeah, it's like, you're like,
It is.
I have to kind of take off my shirt, I have to can,
So you're not one of them people that want to go party, not one of the first man bust
no.
off.
You don't need to. If you're already... It shows. The work shows.
Exactly, it will
If
show in
you
the clothes.
have
Like
a nice
it's
shoulder,
showing
the
the
chest,
shirt.
the back.
Needs to all that.
I know, right? Ready?
When X-Star come up and tell him somebody you this is a shirt tight, he's like, no, it's just a put on a little muscle with by your side.
You know, that's why I never make extra come this
Today,
morning.
let me show you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and keep it up.
Definitely.
Make sure you send all of those posters to Instagram so the ladies can see you.
Yeah.
Bodybuilders Clifton Lee, Philip Grooves, and of course Romaine Lewis. You want to
Yes.
tell them what's up?
I know, right? Still ahead is 2019 Style Guide for the Modern Gentleman.
The wardrobe edition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
girl.
see what's popping.
So we'll look on them muscles, now we'll look on them clothes. We'll be right back.
Yes.